Hello, beautiful friends. Sometimes we feel restless, bored, stressed. Such situations mean renewal. It is time to start a new life. For example, you are driving slowly in your car, and the car needs to speed up. The car makes noises. A warning light comes on the road. If you listen to the sound of the car, it speaks to you and says, we have to speed up. In life, sometimes you are restless, sometimes you are disturbed, sometimes you are tense. It says to you, it's time for renewal. You are prospering materially and spiritually. Maybe you rise in your career, you get a good position, maybe a rebirth begins. Rebirth, a new life, a new career. If you are stressed, if you are restless, maybe a new path has opened for you, a new door has opened for you, and it is a good news, a sign. There was a church on the edge of a lake. The people living in the town started to take precautions, thinking that floods would happen and our houses would collapse. And it happened as they thought. It rained a lot, there was a storm, and there was a flood. And people slowly started to leave the town. The people in the church also started to flee, except for one person, the pastor. The people said to the priest, let's go. The flood is coming, save your life. The priest said, I pray to God. I believe in God. I trust him. He will protect me. Then the floods came and the lake started to rise. When the lake started to rise, people came by boat and said, Pastor, look, the height of the water is increasing day by day. Let's go. The priest says, I trust in God. I pray a lot. He will protect me. There is no need. And the water rises higher and higher until it reaches the roof of the church. The priest got on top of the church. This time they came by helicopter and they threw a rope. They said, come, Pastor, let's go. Again, the priest says, God will protect me. I pray a lot and I trust he will protect me. There is no need. There is no need for anyone to help me. And the priest dies and he sees God in front of him. He says, God, I trusted you so much. You were going to protect me. You didn't protect me. A voice says to the priest, first, I sent you people. You didn't go. Then I sent you a boat. You didn't get in. Then I sent you a helicopter. You didn't get in. The rules of life, the rules of living are sometimes not as we know them. And when we follow those rules, everything goes well. Sometimes some trouble is coming in your life and some signs start coming before it. Something certain is coming and you start taking precautions accordingly. And this precaution can make you very comfortable. It can make you comfortable and it can also make your environment comfortable. If you don't take precautions, your life will fall apart. Your peace will be disturbed. Some of the precautions you take can be a great salvation for both you and your environment. Like Noah. Noah represents rebirth. There is going to be a flood. Allah tells him to build an ark. And Noah starts to build an ark. Where? On a mountain. There is no water. There is no sea. Why would you build an ark on a mountain? Because he knows that one day there will be a flood. He is preparing for it. And people come and make fun of him. What are you doing? There is no water here. Why are you building an ark on this mountain? But he continues to build the ark. And beautiful friends, there is a point there that I like. He says, I am defeated. He says, I am defeated. And among the prophets, beautiful friends, Hazrat Noah was the only one who said, I am defeated. And the only prophet among the prophets who did not support his wife. And he says, I am defeated. He accepts defeat because there is no innovation without accepting defeat. New paths cannot be opened without accepting defeat. Hazrat Noah believes that the ark will save him. He builds a ship, and in that ship, he takes a couple from every kind of being of every kind. People make fun of him. People ridicule him, but he believes in it and continues to do it. So it's like the second Adam. Isn't it beautiful, friends? Again, the world comes to life again. So if a flood is coming in my life and I realize that, what kind of an ark should I build? There are some troubles in your life and you know that an ark can save you. What kind of a ship can save you? I mean, what kind of a spiritual ship can save you? I really want to ask, if there was a ship that could save your life, what kind of ship would it be? People have values. Everyone follows these values and has beliefs. For example, Some people are money people. His life is all about money. Some are career-oriented. Some are centered on fame and glory. Everyone has a source of inspiration for themselves. When I first started the personal development process, good friends, I was saying to myself, this will save my life. This is a legendary thing. There are so many depths, so much beauty. And when I started, for the first 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 1 year, 2 years, nothing was changing in my life. And people around me were saying that you are going after something ridiculous. But I had really seen the light. This is something legendary. This is something we don't know. What a beautiful world we don't know. And maybe my ship was the fact that I was talking. Maybe I was talking well. Maybe it was the fact that I was learning something new and that I was telling what I had just learned in the future. What can be your ship? Whatever you build and imagine you have an imaginary ship, you are building something, and what do you need to take into that ship? What characteristics? Let's say you take your faith, you take your self-confidence, you take your friends, you take kindness, you take love. Or what should you not take into that ship? So you can say, I can have a legendary life. And in order for me to continue this legendary life, I must not take ego. I must not take arrogance. I must not take laziness. What kind of a ship you need to build and what kind of a ship you are building, that will motivate you, that will put you in the mood, that will inspire you. Yes, have we ever thought, what can be my salvation? You are the screenwriter of your life. You are the director of your own life. You are the leading actor of your own life. You are a baby, a child. A baby falls many times to walk, right? It falls, falls again, falls again, falls again, in order to take a step. First, we are defeated. If we accept defeat, we can be defeated. And there may be floods in your life right now. There may be troubles in your life right now. Yes, I don't know a more effective medicine than that. Thankfulness, gratitude. Gratitude builds, complaint destroys. Yes, Hazrat Noah was facing a flood, and he believed that building an ark would save him, and he remained in the situation he believed in. In other words, he did not wait lazily like a priest, thinking that Allah will save him. He believed in something and proceeded on the path he believed in. No matter what anyone said, no matter what the environment said, he continued his journey under the influence of his faith, relying on his faith. He caused the rebirth of both himself and humanity. And what should you take on board that ship? Yes, my beautiful friend, I congratulate you for stepping into rebirth, for knowing that no matter what troubles you have had so far, they have created this perfect you today, and for thanking me under all circumstances. Please accept my respect for you, for listening to me with such love and interest. And as always, stay in love, my beautiful friend, even in love, even in passion.